I got my first job at 23. I would participate in business activities, including outdoor ones, to quickly integrate with the team. One company outing was to an outdoor club. This club had several outdoor facilities and good camping gear. Boating, fishing, and spending a weekend or afternoon in nature near the club are options. This group offers day-long rafting trips. My coworkers were delighted to join. Although I couldn't swim, I bought a ticket to avoid missing out. We departed early in the morning and arrived at a huge river with many people swimming. My coworkers reassured me when I was nervous. We went rafting, and I was nervous and excited. The river was quiet at first, so we proceeded effortlessly. I gradually enjoyed the sport. Since the mountain snow was melting in June, the river was more turbulent than usual. Paddling seemed simple and safe. We were ready for seaside lunch at midday. After reaching the shore, we found a great picnic spot. While eating, we appreciated the landscape. We heard the water flowing and birds calling, which made me happy. Our guide warned us about a tougher phase ahead. After a break, we boarded the boat for a thrillier ride. Our guide led us to another river. This fast-flowing river between two canyons had huge rocks throughout it. The guide gave us safety advice. As the last in line, I was afraid to confront such a challenge. I couldn't handle my kayak despite the guide's detailed instructions for unexpected situations. I was catapulted out of the cabin when my kayak hit a boulder. I rolled from the kayak into chilly water. Despite my life jacket, the current drowned me. The frigid water sucked my breath away and confused me. I could see the sky above the lake, but not the surface. I felt like I was going to drown in this chilly water since the current was pulling me down. I attempted swimming to the surface, but the current was too strong. My breath shortened and my body weakened. My arms and legs started going numb as I lost control. Finally, I stopped struggling. My body slipped into the water as I closed my eyes. I felt desperate and helpless when I knew my life was ending. I silently begged God to help me. My eyes were becoming black, but I could reach shore. Instantly, my discomfort subsided, and I felt light. I felt like I was walking inside a tunnel as the surroundings turned white. I understood I was in a heavenly experience surrounded by pure, wonderful warmth. I could see my upper body from here. Looking down, I couldn't see my legs. A tail-like item on my upper half emitted warm, bright white light. This weird sight astonished me. I crossed the line between life and death and entered an unknown domain, which could be supernatural. A cloud-like room came before me. I slowly approached this room, knowing I could stroll through it. As I entered the chamber, the clouds seemed to warm me. A soothing ceiling light illuminated the space, which had no furniture or adornment. This place was full of affection. 3 crystal-like figures came in front of me, releasing bright light. Light created a rainbow on them. One of them was taller than the other 2, making me feel oppressed. They seemed to instantaneously perceive my emotions. The 3 figures became a group of magnificent angels with massive wings and celestial auras. "You're too early," an angel said. "Do not leave Earth yet. You must return to fulfill your mission and work." I didn't know how to respond. Had they met me, they want me back. Why? So many questions I wanted to ask. This angel understood me. "You must go back," he repeated, touching my shoulder. "Your mission continues. You have much to learn." The angel promised me assistance to help me complete my mission. A hefty book was given to me by the angel. No words were in the book when I opened it. A scene from my past appeared in the book. It felt like a silent film. I observed several scenes that made me proud and remorseful. However, one event stood out. I was strolling down the street on a routine day when a man bumped into me. I left quickly since I was upset and had other problems. I learned the man was blind from the angel. He hit me because he couldn't see the road. I didn't see my mistake, so I kept criticizing the man. After seeing the scenario, I realized my mistake. My guilt was great. The angel said my fault was past. Move on and make up for my mistake with my activities. I realized I did things that could have hurt others without meaning to. An unknown woman and 2 adorable children were also there. Although I couldn't see their faces, I knew this woman was significant to me. I must live for that wife and children. The angel said, I had to return, so I requested the angel to show me around. I was overwhelmed by the positive response. It was extremely open where the angel took me. I suddenly heard wonderful music from everywhere. The aromatic flowers and little creatures roaming over the grass made this spot peaceful. The angel carried me higher, where I saw a tremendous waterfall. We reached a gold field. Big yellow leaf tree at the field's end. The air caused the tree leaves to fall, creating colorful birds. Next to this tree was a clear lake. I observed a diamond-like shimmer on the lake's surface as I approached. I bowed down and touched the water, which felt warm and soft. I noticed odd-shaped and colored things swimming under the waves. When I got closer, the animals moved with me like they were communicating with me. The angel stopped me from approaching, saying, "This barrier is impassable. You should return. You have plenty to do." My emotions wandered. Angel told me, "When the time comes, we will come and get you." The angel brought me back to earth, and my body emitted power, giving me strength. I swam hard to shore. After grabbing a big boulder, I easily ascended to the shore. I was shaking with anguish and my stomach hurt. My mouth spat water as I crouched down. I stopped gently when I was empty. I grew weak and lay on the ground. I eventually heard my coworkers. They lifted and helped me walk back. My coworkers questioned me if I required hospitalization when I returned to camp. Shaking my head, I told my coworkers, "I just want to rest now." They appeared alarmed and brought me warm water. My life was revived by that near-death experience. The idea of being surrounded by death struck me deeply and made me rethink my life. I praise the angels for my rescue and guidance. Every breath reminded me how precious life is. The angel's conversation helped me understand life's significance. He helped me see my mistakes. Deep feelings helped me realize life's significance. I learned to enjoy every moment, live seriously, and value love. This near-death event cemented my mission and helped me appreciate every day. After 10 years, this tragedy has had a major impact on my life. I value my life more since I know how precious and tough life is. I found love, and our twin sons are my life. They make me respect and serve my life. I thank God for a second chance.